For as long as I can remember, I've been the biggest fan of French toast in my family. Here's a recipe I'm very proud of and hope you enjoy. Start with 1 beaten egg and 45 grams of whole milk, or about 4 tablespoons. Then add 10 grams of sugar, or 1 tablespoon. A tiny splash of vanilla extract. I'm using baking vanilla for extra flavors. And coat the top of your custard with cinnamon. Find a container large enough to fit your slice of bread in. I'm using cinnamon brioche, which I let sit out overnight to dry out. Drying your bread will help it soak in more custard without becoming soggy. Let your bread soak for about a minute on each side. If using fresh bread, then dip it for only about 5 seconds. Bring your pan to a medium-high heat and add your butter. Bring it to a slight sizzle when you add your bread. As your butter continues to heat up, it will begin to brown. I recommend lifting your pan up and swirling your bread around. Lifting and swirling will prevent the butter from burning and will allow your bread to soak up that slightly browned butter. Make sure to check the underside. Once the French toast is puffed up and sounds like a pancake hitting the pan, that's when you know the interior is cooked. Now here I make a mistake, which I want to show. I don't let my pan cool enough, so watch what happens to my butter. Pan was too hot, butter burned instantly. So I'm going to dump this out and use water to cool down my pan. Then I'm going to add cinnamon for 2 reasons. 1 for taste, 2 because it will help soak up some moisture, especially for my first French toast, which has become a little soggy on the bottom. Add whatever fruit you like. And top with your best maple syrup. I'm using amber syrup from Canada True. And if you're too lazy to make custard, you can just use eggnog. It works surprisingly well. But I hope you enjoyed this or feel inspired to make your own recipe.